Artificial intelligence may be somewhat of an illusion to a lot of baby boomers and even millennials.
But those entering college and even younger say they're using it on a daily basis. CBS 58's Amanda Becker explains.
For years, we've been putting information on the internet. That's large amounts of data being stored for decades.
Because when you digitize it, you put it into a form that's very easily accessible.
While older generations may still be learning about internet technology, younger generations are tech savvy. Gen Z has incorporated it into their lives since birth, and the way they use it is changing.
Think about how often you and I maybe use Google to answer things, and then just imagine that every time, we do that, instead we're using ChatGPT, right? So this is like a huge change in how people access and use information, especially for younger people.
Jeremy Kadzora is an artificial intelligence professor at MSOE. He says AI is changing the way people, Gen Z especially, access information.
It can change the extent to which they learn how to do things, right? They learn and build expertise and skills.
It makes tests a lot easier, in my opinion. I may find a way to use AI to help me generate ideas in my brain and help me build those off my tasks.
Or just any question, in a span of 30 seconds, they'll answer you.
It's called generative AI. Yes, AI is creating self-driving cars and diagnosing patients in hospitals, but this AI is being used to create content, and it's gaining popularity where the younger crowds are hanging out.
Definitely TikTok. That's what I'm spending most of my time on for sure.
ChatGPT can offer ideas for any prompt you give it, like write me a LinkedIn bio, or a funny caption about holding a butterfly. Here's one: embracing the delicate beauty of nature, one flutter at a time. That's pretty good. TikTok and Instagram even have visual AI features for users. I'm taking this photo of myself on Instagram right now. Now put me in a garden, holding a butterfly. Sometimes they can turn out pretty good.
I think in general, the way that Gen Z seems to use it is as a teammate. They use it for brainstorming purposes, and they treat it as something that, almost like a person that they're working alongside of, a non-judgmental person that they can bounce ideas off of, right, that they can kind of collaborate with before they themselves take final ownership over what they're doing and, kind of edit it and put it in their own voice.
Kadzora says based on a recent survey from a large tech company, about 75% of Gen Z is using AI in their everyday life. For millennials, it's closer to 30%.
I've definitely noticed search results aren't really what I search anymore. It's definitely what the algorithm wants to show me rather than what I'm actually typing in the search bar most of the time. I feel like just a couple months ago, you could easily tell what is AI, and now it's getting to the point where it's very, very hard to distinguish what's real and what's not.
Could the next generation to come be Generation AI?
My expectation would be that that generation will be completely comfortable with using AI, from the ground up.
In Milwaukee, Amanda Becker, CBS 58 News.